Hey everybody, it's your boy with your crypto. I'm back at it again. Told y'all I'm making a comeback, coming back on YouTube. Gotta make these videos for you guys. That's the only reason why I have this channel. But hope everyone is having a great Labor Day weekend, or Labor Day if you're in the US. If you're outside the US, I'm hoping that you're having a good day. All right. So let's get into it. So yesterday I made a comeback on YouTube and I did a video on just the market and what I've been up to as far as crypto. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with my laptop right now. It's really, really, really slow. Maybe let me just try to refresh. It finally came. So I came across this game yesterday, Daily Divs. As you can see, I said I'm feeling lucky. It's pretty much like a gamble. There's nothing to it, I've been, watching behind the scenes. As far as ICO investing, not so much. I still have a pretty big ICO, well, a pretty big investment in one of the ICOs that has yet to hit the market. I hope it does when we're in the bull market. That way I can get decent returns. But I digress. But anyway, in this video, I'm just going to talk about some funny things as far as like the news is concerned. And I'm going to start making more videos in regards to crypto related news and, ways to make money. Okay. So in this video that was here, I talked about daily divs. It was a game that was starting. You see, that was the countdown right here. It says 12 minutes. And if you go back to it, let me go back here. Hopefully it clears up. Let me just do it like this. But in there, I was showing that I was gonna be playing this game. And if you look at my Ethereum wallet, I was only gonna be gambling. I say gambling lightly, but that's what it really is when it comes down to these Ethereum DApp games. But it was 150 bucks. All right, so the exchange was not open yet. This was the countdown for the exchange, and they had an anti-whale, uh, you know, anti-whale type of thing where for the first 100 ETH, before that, you can only send 2.5 ETH to prevent whales from coming in and scooping up cheap tokens and then dumping it on everyone else. So I'm glad I got in. I'm saying now, I wish I could have, should have put the maximum amount of ETH in there. I would have made. I'm already up almost 3x my investment. Actually, I am 3x my investment. If you think about how much I put in, about 150 bucks, and then how many you know excuse me, how many dividends I got. So the contract, when it, mind you, I got in at the very, very early stage. That's why if a new game comes out, these are hit or miss. So only invest what you can afford to lose, guys. So if you want, make sure you hit the post notification bell. That way, when I post a video, you can get in. Maybe if a new game comes out uh, that you want to get in early and make money, you get 2, 3 times your investment. But as you can see, um, in the contract there was about two ETH in there. But now, look at that, it's around 335 ETH in the contract. Now, as you can see here, I bought my token somewhere around, I would say somewhere around 2 to 4 cents, and then I bought more around 10 cents after I realized that I can actually withdraw out of here. So, as you know, they do a 20% buy-in tax. If you're not familiar with these games, once you come into the game, you pay 20%. That goes to everyone that's playing the game. And if you want to exit the game, you have to pay another 20% tax to exit the game. So that's that for you. Um, Now, as you can see, this is how much I've earned within one day, and I've actually I had earlier, I had about $29 that I withdrew yesterday. So this is how much I've earned today. And as I told you, I started with 150 bucks. Now this is the amount that I have. I'm not showing this to brag. It's just something that I got into, and luckily it worked out. I'm not no genius or anything like that, but I think this game may, it may last for a while. All right. I've already made the money, so I'm just gonna let this thing ride. Whatever happens, happens. If this thing does anything like Proof of Weak Hands, goes to 50,000 ETH, man, this will be about almost $20,000. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna let it ride, and you know, sometimes you say you wish you could have put more, but hey, that's the thing with investing. You never know what's gonna go right, what's gonna go wrong. So, just wanted to share this video with you. And as far as the news side, um, so I came across some articles on this was on Coin Telegraph. This is funny to me. It says Bitconnect community votes for the token to be listed on an exchange. Okay, Bitconnect. Okay, Bitconnect, as you may know, was a big Ponzi scheme. Now, you can say I'm contradicting myself as far as playing the other game. Well, it's not technically that game that I just showed you. It's not technically a Ponzi scheme. It's it's a game, okay? But BitConnect was not no game. You invest, you loan your money, you loan your bitcoins. They promise you a certain return daily, and they did. As you guys know, I don't need to go through the history of BitConnect. It was a big. It was one of the domino effects as far as starting. I wouldn't say it started the bear market, but it was one of the big negative things surrounding crypto, where people said they invest their life savings and they lost all their money. But this is it right here. BitConnect, one of the biggest Ponzi schemes in the cryptocurrency market, has reemerged in this space. The coin was voted by 10 people in the community to be listed on crypto exchange platform. Now, this platform, I don't even know this platform. Okay, now this exchange is going to be launching in the next few days, but I'm sure that this platform paid. This is AMB Crypto. They come out with like news that's not really on the Coin Telegraph or CoinDesk, but they have some really good information, by the way. But I'm sure this was paid to them to make this article, so people can you know head over to this exchange and check it out. But I just find that funny. Another article was, as you guys know, the Bitcoin Cash developers had a meeting, and they're doing a split. As you know, there's a hard fork coming up, and Roger Ver pretty much said that there's no, as you see from the title, that there were no technical arguments during the BCH split. Okay, if you're in the crypto market, you know about Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and Roger Ver always says Bitcoin Cash is Bitcoin, and all the Bitcoin maximalists are angry that it's a fork of Bitcoin, and but um, that's Bitcoin Cash. But the hard fork is set on 15th of November. As you guys know, hard forks, guys, the price pumps before, right? Like price pumps all the way up to the fork. When the fork comes, price goes down. So I think as far as Bitcoin Cash, I think that's a good entry point. Right now, actually, it actually did pump a few days ago. So it was sitting around almost 550. Now it's at 650. It did pump a little bit, but it's not financial advice. Do what you want to do. But my biggest play right now is Zcash. Okay, it is the only privacy coin that's like almost close to being like regulated. And it's gonna get listed. It's already on Gemini. It was listed in one of the cryptos that Coinbase was deciding to list. I think that's going to come. By the way, it did. I have this crypto signal. There's an up signal on the volume of Bitcoin Cash on Binance. So I think something is coming very soon. Mark, remember this. In a few maybe days or weeks, or maybe a month, Coinbase is going to announce that they're going to be listing Zcash. Okay, but this is the price of Bitcoin Cash, 630. My computer's acting very slow right now, so I don't know what's going on with it. But let's move on. I'll just show you one last thing. I mean, you guys know about Coin Telegraph and CoinDesk. So if you're looking for the biggest news or the not the biggest or the latest news in crypto, that these are the two websites that I mainly use. And by the way, if you're in crypto, make sure you get on Twitter. Okay, Twitter has a lot of information in regards to crypto. If you follow the right people, um, my phone has, when I put on my notifications for Twitter, oh my gosh, I get all these crazy things surrounding crypto, and that's how I keep up sometimes, and not necessarily going on these sites or going on YouTube, watching other YouTubers in regards to making um, crypto videos. But I digress. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like. By the way, you can hit the post notification bell. All right. That way, when I post a new video or we get a new opportunity, then you have it. You guys have a good one.